Hello, beautifuls. I hope everyone's doing well at the moment. If you're from the north of New Zealand, I hope everything is okay and you are staying safe in the cyclone that is happening. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today, and I'm going to first pull Oracle card and see what kind of vibe we've got going today for the energy. If this reaches you, it's probably for you. And if you don't resonate, then just leave it for whoever it is meant for. So we have, you don't owe this. Obligation is a story someone told you. It's not law. So this is about obligation and feeling the need to do something when you don't actually have to do it. So this could be in any real circumstance. Like there could be a friend situation, a family situation, a work situation, where you're being made to feel like you owe something, or you owe a person, or you owe showing up somewhere, or you owe, just doing something that you don't actually have to do. And we do have soft strength coming out as well, which is gentleness that refuses to betray itself is stronger than aggression. Okay. So let's just grab a couple of cards here. So something has been blocked. So this blockedness is kind of coming through. It's like I feel like this is probably something that's going to shine the light on something that's been blocked. So sometimes when you feel like you owe something, but like inside you just know that you don't owe whatever it is to this person, this group, this situation, and you end up doing it, and then you end up getting like annoyed or the aggressive kind of thing. It feels like this aggression comes out because you're doing something you don't want to do, but it's like you can't say no. So that's kind of what I'm getting from these cards coming out at the moment. It's basically trying to tell you that gentleness that refuses to betray itself is much more important than allowing yourself to build those emotions inside and just do something because you feel like you owe this to a situation. So there's trouble walking away from this situation here. So I would say this is what you're currently struggling with. And we have the Six of Cups coming out, so this could be to do with a friend, someone you've known for a long time, an older situation. So nostalgic, this could be family, this could be a friend, this could be a work situation, this just could be like anything to do with anyone from your past that is still in your energy. The bind is coming off, the Eight of Swords in reversed. So struggling to walk away from the situation, from a person or a situation that is nostalgic. But the bind is coming off and the light is being shone on this so that you can start seeing what needs to be done here. Blocked messages. Like a blocked crown chakra kind of vibe for me. I feel like you're being sent a lot of messages from true source, and these are being blocked and you can't hear them. It's almost like you're ignoring them, or you're not wanting to hear them because you don't want to let go of something that is causing you to feel obligated to it. Interesting. We have recognition here, so some sort of public victory or recognition. It feels like you don't want to walk away from the situation because it is recognized in public. So people outside of your situation are probably in recognition of this agreement or this situation that you're in. I am really actually getting that this is like a friendship or a relationship of some form. I don't actually personally do relationship readings, but this one seems like there is a form of relationship that is publicly recognized and not willing to walk away from it and cut it off. You feel obligated to the situation and it's eating you up inside. I feel like there's this feeling inside of you that's just like, I want to either leave or I want to say something, but I can't, and I feel so angry all the time because I can't do it because I feel like I have to keep this together because of a recognition thing. You know, this could be a fear of shame of what people think about you if you say something out loud or move away from the situation. So winning at all costs here. So yeah, that's definitely the energy I'm getting here is staying in the situation to win at all costs. You don't want to be looked at differently. You don't want people to judge you. You don't want to feel shame. You don't want to feel anything. So you basically stay in the situation. And that's where the soft strength thing is coming in. So you don't have to be in that situation. That's basically what this reading is saying. Like I could say so much more about it. I could pull heaps more cards, but that's generally what this is saying is that the light is starting to shine through a situation for you that you're either afraid to walk away from or you don't want to walk away from because of a fear of being looked at like maybe you're the problem, or there might be some form of shame attached to it because a lot of people are connected in some recognition way to this situation. Let's just get two more cards. So a refusal to kind of let go of something, but you really want to. So like I'm just getting a lot of like in between. Like I really want to move away. Like it's a deep down feeling, but there's this refusal to walk away. And then we have the Nine of Cups. You're not satisfied in this situation. There's no contentment going on. I feel like the King of Cups is coming out, which is interesting. So you're still kind of like in a place where you can kind of push all of the chaos underneath and kind of mask it. It's kind of what I'm getting. The sense of masking, but and kind of appearing as though you are like emotionally stable, which is really interesting. This reading's super interesting to me because I don't normally do these kind of readings, but I guess it's coming out and that's what's coming out. So that's the reading from True Source today for you. I'm going to just grab one more Oracle card and then we'll leave it at that. We have never welcomed there. Okay, so this seems like a situation where you're probably in it because there's some sort of obligations, or it might, yeah, it's an obligation thing. I feel like you're obligated to stay in this situation, but this is saying you were never welcomed there. And it says the place that rejected you was never designed for your truth. So it does feel like there is probably some form of like situation that's going underneath all of it, like people don't see this. Maybe arguments or just instability in the situation. I feel like you've probably tried to speak your truth and maybe it just gets pushed aside. So yeah, you're not obligated to stay in this situation. It's not law. You don't have to stick around. And that's kind of like what came out first. So the main thing of this reading was obligation is a story someone told you. It's not law. So maybe this other person, this other situation is telling you that you have to stay because it's like an obligation, like you promised or you did this or did that. So yeah, if you do get something from this, let me know. This is your reading for today, and definitely if you don't relate to this, then it's just not for you. This is clearly a collective reading for whoever it's for, and I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care. Bye. I will take a moment right now for anyone that gets to this point to say quickly, if you would like a reading of alignment, I do have paid services on my website that are on my bio. So definitely go check that out if you are interested. Bye-bye.